become financially independent. So I get out of college, IBM made me an offer, and I thought IBM was my venue to become a millionaire. But after working for IBM for 20 years, when I found out that, IBM changed policy and started laying off people. The reason I joined IBM because they never did lay off people for 75 years. But in 1993, because of the global competition, they have to downsize, and that was the year my director get laid off, my CEO get laid off. I didn't get laid off, but I woke up. I say, well, it's a good company, but that's not here I can achieve my dreams. And thank God I was introduced to this company, and that's how I joined this business. And for those who are part-time, I tell you, you have the greatest chance to make $1 million here. Because when you don't have a lot of time, you don't waste time. And it's funny, when I joined the business and when I share to my friends, is this no work? Yeah. And I told them I'm going to build $1 million business part-time, and they all laugh at me. Anybody have your friend don't believe you? Yeah. Raise your hand. Who have friends don't believe you? Wow. Who have relatives don't believe you? Wow. Well, we're going to prove them wrong. Because let me tell you, when people don't believe you, it should motivate you to become successful. When my friend, my relative, even my own mother doesn't believe me, this business, that's motivating. Because my mother, she always wanted me to be an IBM manager. And I told her that's short term because sooner or later they will kick me out, But I want to show you here. The MO work. Okay. Just quickly the result. My first 5 years in WFG. Okay. My first year, I didn't make much, only about 100,000 plus money. Okay. So when I joined this business, I was already make more than 100,000 at IBM. So if I come here and make 100,000, it's not a big deal. Okay. So to me, it's not a big deal. So. Can you guys see it? No? Can you see it? It's not a big deal, so I wrote it down. I didn't even print it out, okay? Then the second year, I can't see here. Can you guys see what it say up there? Okay, 1, 2, 3, louder. How much? $258,358. Who like to make $250,000 part-time? All right, that's my second year. Okay? And I told my wife I will double the income every year. So that was the promise I have to keep. So the third year, how much is say up there? 1, 2, 3, louder. $510,587. Okay? So I said, all right, take me 1 year to hit $1 million. The next year, and I really failed, I really felt bad because I didn't achieve my goal because the next year I only made, how much is say there? $886,165. So I was really failed. Lynn was very upset that I was short 200,000. So I told her I'm going to make up next year for her. So the fifth year, how much is say here? $1,200,200,000, $13,972. So I kept my word, and that's how I convinced Lynn to love me. You can buy love. But just quickly, I want to show you here. If your friends don't believe you, you prove them wrong. Your relative don't believe you, you prove them wrong. And let me tell you, in this time frame, we need 2 or 3 licenses to start to make money. It took me 3 months to get a license. Today only take 1 license. Okay, so today I think it's much easier. So what Eileen asked me to share with you is how do I make $1 million part-time? Who wants to know? All right, for those who don't raise hand, you can go have early break. I told Lynn, okay? I told Eileen, if I'm going to make this presentation only for those who have resolved the last 30 days, can sit here. If you don't have any resolve, you can leave early. We still love you. All right, just kidding. How much time I have? 30 minutes. All right, so in 30 minutes, I'm going to show you how to make $1 million part-time. Are you guys ready? Yes. Are you ready? Yes. I can't hear you. Are you ready? Yes. All right. So here's the homework. As I go through, I'm going to show you 10 to do. And if you have done it, you check mark it. Okay? If I share you something that you have done it, you check mark it. Things that you haven't done, I want to circle that. And that's your action plan when you leave this weekend. Is that a deal? Yes. So once you check mark, you finish those 10 things, you should make $1 million. All right? Yes. Okay. Number 1, priority. What is your priority in this business? When I joined this business, I was at IBM. I was a manager at IBM. They didn't pay me much, only about $135,000 in 1993. I managed 44 IBM virtual systems nationwide. I have another system analyst working for me. But when I joined this business, WFG is the highest priority. Even I haven't made money yet, even I don't have a license yet, WFG is way above and IBM is way down here. Why is that? Because WFG is my long-term plan and IBM is my short-term plan. Okay? A lot of people join this business and make a mistake. They don't like their job, they don't like what they're doing, but when they join the business, since they haven't made money yet, they put the priority of this business lower, and when you put this business at low priority, you make less money, and if you make less money, then your job will never be able to get out of that job. So it's a catch-22. My wife was a real estate broker in the 90s. She was very successful. You know, Lynn, she's very